gonna slide up into your DMs and give you this new episode of Off the Clock. Damn, I almost forgot. Off the Clock.
Off the clock. You're off your knocker.
Off my nuts.
The title, folks. That's how off the clock it is.
It's like, fuck, man. Like, where's my medication? But, off the MCA, off the clock, where we're going to be talking about some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and they just released some gameplay footage, and this shit looks amazing.
It does look amazing, and yes, people, we talked about this in an earlier show, the Midnight Chat Tech, which you can look at it right there in the description. Woo! Yes. But the thing is, too, man, is, we were talking about how they showed the little teaser footage, but they actually showed some gameplay finally, man. They showed it tonight during the, what was it called, the Capcom
Cup. Capcom Pro Cup.
Pro Cup, yeah. I think that was some weird timing, but I think part of the reason why they showed it around then is to get people to actually watch the Capcom Cup, because I don't think anyone wanted to really fucking watch that.
Nobody really gives a fuck.
Well, it probably increased the ratings a little bit more, but I think people are still gonna watch it because y'all like say that, but the fighting game community is actually fucking huge.
No, don't get me wrong. It's a strong community, but let's be honest, it's not really known to be a giant community. Just very hardcore.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like the Capcom Pro Cup, I think even without Marvel, they had like 50,000 watching the stream. So
exactly, and like the thing is, like I said, the fighting game community is not that big. If that was the case, EVO would not even exist.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't have EVO. Like they're going to Japan soon. So
the thing is like when they show the gameplay footage, like the fans. That's the thing. Like when you see these videos pop up on the internet, you can still hear the crowd watching this live. And man, like when they showed that, people were like, "Rah!" Like fucking like a band just came on stage. Like I felt like this was like, a concert or something. You know what I mean? Like it's really cool that this could, do that.
Of course they're gonna react like that. I'm talking about more like the casual fan. Like people who just watch daytime television really don't know what the Capcom Cup is. That's when it's really become big, when regular people like your mom and dad know that EVO is going on.
Exactly. And do you feel like that's going to become more of a thing, more of a sports thing?
Well, yes, it's coming up because like they already kind of stream those League of Legends kind of sports events on ESPN. So I think that's going to be like more like probably in the near future more than we think.
The hype was there, man. The hype was there. We were flipping the fuck out. But what do you guys feel about the gameplay? Like that's the main thing why we're here. That's the main reason why we're talking about it.
So let's sit down, sure. Let's sit down. Okay, like it looks fucking amazing for one. Let's talk about that. It looks fucking amazing. The combos, it looks as fast as it normally is. But I'm scared. And here's why.
Why?
Okay, because it seems like they really are serious about the whole, we're not going to have no X-Men in this, because it seems like Fox is really getting in the way of them adding those type of characters in there. So we might not see Deadpool, we might not see Wolverine. I know, and it really sucks, and it really solidifies this because like who I see in this trailer, and Marvel is really using this probably to really amp up their movie cinematic universe, because look who they added in there. They added Miss Marvel. I mean, not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. She used to be Miss Marvel.
Yeah, she used to be.
But give her title. She's a woman now. She gets respect, man.
Yeah.
Captain. They interviewed Captain Marvel, and the biggest thing that really scares me, and it really, because I was watching it before we got on, but they're using the power of the gems, like the Infinity gems, like the power one and the time one. I'm like, okay, I hate when you put marketing into my fucking video games.
Wait, Anthony. Let me say this. The time gems were actually a thing in the Marvel games. Remember Marvel superheroes back in the 90s? They had the gems, and there was no marketing in place. So I think that's just their way of bringing the gems back into the system in the Marvel vs. Capcom way. If it wasn't in the thing in the series before, I would be 100% behind you.
Most people, I bet you, if I look on the comments on this fucking video, I bet you most people would notice that too. Like, they're using the Infinity gems. I see what you're doing here, Marvel.
But I mean, one thing, we could probably disagree on that and everything, but I will say though, there's only one thing that we can agree on, is the fact that we're all probably going to be buying this fucking game. We might all be having this game at some point. And when that happens, people that are watching this right now, if you guys want to play with us when that time comes, just count on the fact that the Midnight Chat Tech will take you for a ride. Take you for a ride.